Check this out.
What up, everybody? Unlicensed assassin. But back with another one. Title of today's video is Qronge X1 Spark L Maiden Voyage. Okay, first day run. Let's give you a look. I already did a couple of modifications. Bow. Okay, 17, 14. There's your size, 70, 100, 17, and then your size on the back, 90, 100, 14. She's torquey. She's fast. I think I got it up to 40, but you need a longer stretch to go 50, and then it just drains the battery. I'm gonna say honestly, top speed about 45. I put mirrors on it. I put brake lever covers on there. Full twist throttle out of the box. Speedometer seems to match. One of my brake signals came not working, so they sent me a whole replacement, and then the bolt right here was missing as well for the kickstand, so they sent me a whole new one of those. Customer service seems to be responsive. I sent them a message on a weekend. They weren't open, and Monday, first thing Monday morning, I got a message. It was like 7 a.m. I got a reply from them saying just to send a video or pictures of the damage or missing parts, and then they would take care of the rest, and they did. First gear is about 20, so you can see the speedometer is it's not dead on, but it's about a mile off. Sometimes it's dead on, just depends on how fast your see, look, 13. It just depends on how fast your phone catches up. Right, look, 14. So I'm in mode 2. I don't really ride it hard in mode 3 at all. Mode 2 for me, 35. I think I got it to 35. There's a guy on there right now, and he's no bigger. I mean, he's not bigger than me. I don't know why his is only going 38 in mode 3. You know what I mean? So it just depends. See, some people don't mind. I'm not doing no harm. I'm not speeding. I'm not like some of these other people that do wheelies and stuff on there. I'm terrified to do a wheelie. Terrified. Not on a bike, but you know what I mean? But on a dirt bike, terrified. But the seat is the weak point for the Qronge. Seat and battery is where they save the money, but they did give you great brakes, not good, great brakes, and they gave you speed. So it's torquey, it's fast, but it does lack on the seat, and I think the longevity of the battery. The battery is 60 volts, but it's only 28 amps or something, or however that goes. It doesn't last that long per se versus a 72, because I have a Happy Run and I have a Tutio, so I'm used to the Tutio, right? And the Happy Run having good range. I haven't tested the range on this yet, so that's why I called this video Maiden Voyage. I think the manual wants you to charge the battery up every time. Hopefully the audio is good, I have to say that. Mid-drive motor, it's kind of loud. Chain's very tight, comes with a 420 chain. But again, the manufacturer, the manual says to charge it after every ride. So it doesn't want you to deplete the battery at all, right? And if you do deplete it, you charge it all the way back up. It wants you to charge it, it wants you to keep it topped off, basically. And I guess for a range test, I did not check the mileage. So the mileage on the odometer only shows when you first start it, and then it goes to your trip meter. So when you first start it, see right now I'm at 1.1 miles. I believe the other day I was at 13 miles total. So the only way to know my total is to turn it off, turn it back on, and then it will show you the total miles and for like 5 seconds, and then it'll switch to your trip meter. I don't know how to rectify that, to switch it. I don't really want to play with the controller and fuck around and find out, right? So I do not have a license plate on the back of this one. I have a license plate on my Happy Run and my 2TO and my wife's Qronge. So technically I can get pulled over. No, just kidding. But like, no, seriously though, like I just try to follow the rules. I don't want to be disrespectful to the bikers. I just don't know. There's not a designated place to ride these things other than the mountains and dirt tracks and you know what I mean, and those cost money, and I'm not saying I don't have money. It's just when you go to the dirt track, now you have to register it, you have to has to have insurance. So these things are in their own category as of right now, and that's why the laws are being made and stuff. And I understand, because again, there's nowhere to legally ride these things other than your neighborhood, and then your police are at their mercy. It's, you know what I mean, it's a he says it's a crapshoot, right? Like if your officer's having a bad day, he's gonna pull you over, he's gonna fucking take your bike, and it's not, well, if he sees you just doing something stupid. And that's the thing, like if you're doing stupid stuff, like in a vehicle, right? Even if you're doing so let's equate the wheelie to the burnout. If you're doing burnouts in front of a fucking cop, guess what the cop's gonna do? So I just, you know, you gotta pick and choose your battles here. Like these, it's very simple. You ride these things with some respect, like you know what I mean? Because the cops, they didn't know these things went 40, 50, 60 miles an hour until you guys started showing them, and you know what I mean, what they can really do. And it's like, well, we have to take action. So, but I haven't, I've been riding for 13, 14 years. I don't want to date myself, but I have videos of a boom. It's called a boom B something, and I didn't know what I had in that thing. That thing had supermotos on it, had 72 volt battery that I let die because I didn't charge it. I didn't keep it topped off. I would only charge it. I never rode it in the winter. That was back when we had winters, right? So it would just sit in my house. I had it in the house. I didn't have a garage at the time. So it would sit in the house, and I only used it and charged it in the summer. So the battery eventually died. When I actually moved to my house where I had a garage, I sold the dang thing rather than buying a new battery, and because that's the only thing that was wrong with it. The battery wouldn't hold a charge. So I was young and didn't know nothing about it. I posted it for $700 on the Facebook, and that thing sold within 3 hours. Some Mexican dude came and picked that booger right up. I mean, I paid $1,000 for it from a kid who was using it to commute to college, around the college campus. And I mean, the thing did 40 miles an hour. It didn't have mode 1, 2, or 3, it just on or off. But I mean, it was the sickness. But in saying that, the thing, I got pulled over on that back then. I haven't been pulled over on my 2TO, on my Happy Run, or this. And I ride on these trails right here that say no motorized vehicles, right? But I'm not speeding, I'm not breaking the rules, so I think that's why I'm having good luck so far. I did see a cop twice, and guess what? I went the other way. I'm not, you know, I don't have to give you the opportunity to pull me over and ask me what the hell I'm doing. I got a helmet on, right, with the camera. It's pretty obvious what the fuck I'm doing, right? Vlogging. So unless you want to be a part of the video, and that's why I think I'm having, I don't want to say good luck, right? Because there could be a setup up here to, you know what I mean? Give me a ticket. You never know. I'm just spitballing here that as long as I ride moderately with some respect, the good Lord above, you know, that's spinning this whole goddamn ball, or flat earth, whatever you believe in, is gonna look out for me and not, you know what I mean? Again, I'm not doing no wheelies. I'm not riding egregiously. I'm not blocking people. I just hop on and ride, you know. Yeah, again, I'm in mode 2, torque monster. You can do a wheelie in mode 1, honestly. Mode 1, you go 20 miles an hour. Mode 2, I got it up to 35. So as the conversation started when we left, there's this Asian dude on YouTube. He's got the L version, and he's smaller than me, it looks like. He can't even flat foot the gosh dang thing. So he's a little Asian dude. He must be puffy because he lives in America, so he's eating our diet and he's getting puffy. He's thick. But he only got his up to 38 in mode 3. Did you hear me? He only got his up to 38 in mode 3. So how the hell am I going 34 in mode 2? So it's only going to go 4 more miles an hour in mode 3? I don't know. So I don't know if his is got the correct sprocket, or, you know. See, got another wave because I'm not riding egregiously. I'm doing the speed limit. Speed limits, well, I'm a little over right now. I think if the speed limit on this trail is 11 or 13 miles an hour, something like that. But the bikes, man, the bikes be zooming, flying by me. We're on the way to Mama's house to meet the little doont-a-doont. Get some bomb ass head. She gives the fire head, man. She goes. So, gotta go get that. Get that topping. Get that fire topping. School's in session. I got the Arrma Gorgon with me. So, hopefully I explain that, my frustrations. Mode 2. Top speed. 34. 36. 37. I'm in mode 2, y'all. 38. 39. 39 in mode 2. So I don't know how my man's not getting more top speed out of his. Again, I'm in mode 2 and I'm getting 39. Did you see that? Got 39. So I don't know what his is doing. He got 38. He said it was windy though. I'm scared to put it in mode 3. I'm in mode 2. I'll stop and show you. I better not stop there. Lukey and Dookie will hit. But I'm in mode 2, man. Again, I'm scared to put it in mode 3. I damn near did a wheelie just then because I sit on the back of the seat. But look, I'm in mode 2. Let's go and put the thing in mode 3. And I'll give you guys what you want. I'm scared to death, but I'll give you what you want. Mode 3, top speed. Ease into it. Battery's getting depleted. 35. 40. 42. 43 on the phone. 43. Yeah, get squirrely. So there you go. She got hella squirrely, got 43. So again, that's why I ride in mode 2. Right? That's why I ride in mode 2. Because you really don't get much more of a difference from mode 2 to mode 3. Well, 39, yeah, 39 in mode 2 and 43. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, as soon as I hit a bump, that front end went to wobbling. These things aren't meant to do 50, 60 miles an hour. They're miniature. 17-inch front tire and 14-inch. They're still not meant to do 50, 60 miles an hour. So I'm gonna say 45 top speed on the 1745 if I would have kept going, right, and topping it out. But you can go 43 if you want, since that's all you saw. But I think if I would have kept going, that was a nice little straightaway. I just got nervous because I hit a pothole in the front, started swirling, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna ease off. But you saw we was at 43 on the speedometer and odometer on that comes on the bike. So they're pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate on the new model. Well, I mean, I don't know if this is the new model, but some people got their 1714s back in December, and they were reporting that they didn't have, some of them had full twist throttle, some of them didn't. So I'm assuming they just had to go through their inventory of half twist throttles that they bought. Maybe they bought 1 million half twist throttles, and you know what I mean, whatever first million bikes, what the hell's going on, got built. The food drive, food pantry, yep, or clothes, yep, food bank. Listen here, it's trying times, man. That's awesome. So, I mean, almost to Mama's house. She better be at work. Last time she was at home. So again, one trip to Mama's house, and the battery, depending on how I get on it, in mode 3, it depleted all the way down to the bottom, and then it came back up. Right? So I'm probably at about 1 bar gone already, just to go 5 miles. Boop, boop. Speed bump. But again, I probably won't ever go that fast ever again on this thing. 40's plenty. Mode 2, plenty. Mode 3, drains your battery and you only go 4 more miles an hour. Maybe. But I will splice that. So if you have anything to add, drop a comment below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up. You know my motto, I can't make you do nothing, but I appreciate you when you do. Unlicensed assassin. Deuces. So I'll splice that for you guys, make a speed run, because I know that's what everybody wants to see. They don't want anything else. So Mode 1 does 20 miles an hour. I guess I can do that real quick. Mode 3, Mode 1. Mode 1 will cut off at 20 miles an hour. 18, 19, 20, and then you can fill the cutoff from the battery. So, alright, made it to Mama's house. So again, Mode 1, 20, Mode 2, what was that, 39? Almost 40. And then Mode 3, 44. Or 43. 43. So 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Yeah, like, it just doesn't make any, you know what I mean, any sense to me to ride it in Mode 3 if you're really not going to go 50. But I think it'll go 45. But it's the weight, right? My weight limit is what I think it is. That's how that's going to go. Blah, blah, blah. So 5.3 miles is Mama's house. It's 5-something miles away. So I'll tap back in when I get back on the road. We'll go ride the RC. I'm gonna start my old school. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Impala and Buick LeSabre. Buick LeSabres on 22s, Chevy Impalas on 18s. 350 Rocket, 77 and 78. So, alright y'all, deuces. What up? Tapping back in, leaving Mama's house. Let's see how many miles we got. So I restarted it. $20 on the odometer, and then it's going to switch to the trip. Okay. So I've gone 20 miles on this thing. Ay, ay, ay. I ride it in Mode 2. Again, 40 miles an hour in Mode 2, 44 in Mode 3. I'm confused. I'm confused, Qronge. But I'm assuming if you change the sprocket, then you'll get full speed. Maybe that's the ticket. USA plays tonight. Baseball. By the time this video comes out, against Canada. It won't be, because I'm like 7 videos behind y'all. So, on my GoPro. So, Tutio came out with a new bike, and the gosh dang thing still has a 48 volt battery, so it's kind of, it's not pointless. It's just if you want a different color, then you can get a different color. You know what I mean? I gotta remember to hang this right up here. Not this one, but the next one. Because they're having a food drive up here and school is in session. I don't want to go by to school. I'm trying to get to the skate park, do a little bashing. We'll start another video when we get over there. Look at this Nova right here. Clean ass Nova. Got its vintage plates, so it's been registered more recently than mine. Because my LeSabre, my Buick LeSabre, the last time I had it registered, it still wasn't considered vintage. Wow, that's crazy. This land over here is so different now. Used to be a street that went back there. Used to be a whole different world right there. Because I used to live back there with my girl when we was younger. Her family lived back there. So I hung out with them so I could smash. So I could smash-tastic. Bingo bongo right in the duta. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Cheeks. Okay, duckies. I see you. I see you, duckarinas. Oh. The trail is low. Hell yeah. Caution. Tree work ahead. Wow. Tree work ahead, my friends. The river is low though. So low. So low, so low, so low. Or are they taking up the whole trail? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. It's alright. No problema. We'll turn around. We'll be just fine, Wilbur. You better worry about your ass cheeks. That's what you better worry about. No pass go. Let's go. Bundle. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yes. Goddamn cat took off. You didn't see me do a running across the street. Yes, we did. Champella. Yeah, 13 plus 5, what's that? 18? What an old fart. You can't even put the goddamn thing in drive. What the hell was you doing reversing when you saw somebody coming anyway? I'm gonna stand in your way. Why are you on that motorized vehicle? Because I can be. Shut your fucking pothole. Ooh, cheeks. Oh, lady cheeks, too. Oh, lady cheeks. Oh, wait. Boy, oh, boy. I'm telling you right now, I have her stretched out. Stretched out. And guess what? She'd allow it. That's the funny part. She'd allow it. Baseball president lived down there. Made it. Might be in trouble. Might be in trouble, y'all. Going home. So, still says I have a full battery. I got on it a little bit. I think we got up to 43 miles an hour. 43, I think, is about accurate, because it says 50 with no weight on it, with the tire in the air. 50, right? So I think I had it fully pegged at 43, but my weight is the difference. I'm 210 plus my backpack, so I bet about 240. No, my backpack ain't 10 pounds or 20 pounds, but I said about 230. I said about 230. But we got her up to 43. Are they playing baseball yet? Nope. No baseball yet. Ooh, we gotta hurry up and put some foam in this goddamn seat. It goddamn seat so hard. You don't even want to ride this thing for 10 minutes. Ah, yeah, cha-cha. Yeah, cha-cha. Me? No. I will not be bothering. I will not be bothering none of them. I will not be bothering none of them. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll sit you here in the shade. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. What I do like, that's the shit I do like. Alright. Triple vlog. What up, everybody? Unlicensed assassin. RC Hall. Whew. Okay, continuation. We got the Arrma Gorgon, Medusa, the green edition. I should have put a battery in there. I think I did. But we're just going to bash around. Just going to play. There's some kids at the skate park. I'm not going to bother them. I'm going to let them have their time. I'm going to go over here to my spot. This is brushed. It's not brushless yet. You can't use 3S on Arrma Gorgon if you didn't know. Now you know. It'll give you an error. It'll go try again next time. So don't even try it. Or you can do what you want to do. I'm not your boss. You're gonna do what you want to do anyway. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. %. On. Where is the... I know it's on top somewhere. The switch. Here we go. 2S battery in there. Can't go wrong. Or maybe you can. You never know. Here we go. Wheelie monster, even on 2S, y'all. That's why I like the Gorgon. Look at that wheelie monster. This is the tree I blew a diff on for the HPI Maverick Quantum 2. This is where I blew a diff doing backflips. It was epic though. It was a good time. Had my son. No, this is the tree right here that I was doing backflips off of. And blew the diff. Smacking it against the tree. Not good. Ooh. Good slow-mo spot. Good donut spot. So we do some slow-mo right now. I probably got one full pack through this thing. It's got a fan on it, wheelie bar, you know what I mean? But I haven't really ran this brush motor, so I'm trying to be gentle with it, but I mean, it's a Gorgon, so you know the plans. Brushless! Whenever it breaks, brushless system will be going in it. But this thing handles like a dream in the dirt. Look at these wheelies, man. Or wheelies. Donuts. Slide. Slide. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about half throttle right now. Full throttle. swinging on my little boy. Wah, wah. Did you see the jump it did? I brought the GPS, but I think it's 23 miles an hour. We already did it. I think we did it on my son's, but I brought the GPS. So let's get a reading anyway. And I've been running it for a minute. She's nice and toasty. She's nice and toasty. Let's get the gloves off. Let's give it a quick bike check. You never know. Ooh, I see dirt. Ooh, I see dirt. Right there. Ooh. I'm not going off of that shit on my dirt bike. You can... Boy, stop. I mean, I'll ride over it. I'm not going to jump it. Two different things. I know what y'all are thinking. Jump it! Fuck no. You don't shut your motherfucking crazy ass up. Jump it, bro! No, hell no. Hell no. Hell no, sir. Oh no. Oh no. Oh hell no, sir. Oh, competition getting stiffer. Baby, you go down there, go. Baby, go. She hasn't woke up yet. GPS hasn't connected to the satellites out there in the satellite world. So we'll give it another hoot nanny. Wakey, wakey. There it is. I'll give it another 30 seconds just to let it settle. There we go, 1.8. There you go. Steering is off just a touch. 22.4. .7. So I think I could just 24. What do you say? 24? 23.7. Give me 24. Go on, just give me 24. Okay. So 24 miles an hour top speed on the Arrma Gorgon. 23.7 if you want to be technical. But I just equate that at 24. If I had a longer stretch, if those people weren't there, I'm kind of nervous on flipping it by them. So, but we got a reading. We got a reading. Now let's go have some fun in the dirt. Let's bash this sucker. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I ain't anxious. So anxious. Yep. Just like a two-wheel drive. Stuck in the mud. Can't do nothing. And high centered again. This should tell you something, right? The monster trucks, once they get stuck in a rut, they're obsolete. Hey! Made it. Oh. Check the motor. I mean, again, the plan is to go brushless, so none of that's really gonna matter, but I do have a fan on her. Nothing. Okay, she's warm. It's not nothing. She's warm. So on a hot day, right, have to watch the temps. But I think we're going to call it. Again, I'm not going to mess with the skaters. I respect them. You know what I mean? They're out there doing their thing. I respect the shit out of them, so I'm not going to. Whew. That could have been bad, as they would say. Bad. Skate park, you got to come early in the morning because they don't do a lot of skating early in the morning. But Arrma Gorgon is a beast. Handles well, does wheelies on 2S, brushed. Look at that, bong. You see that? That was like a freaking 30-foot van. It's doing wheelie right there. If you come to a dead stop, hit the gas, wheelie. Every time. It's a wheelie machine. And that's what they were going for, right? A little kid, brush motor, won't go too fast, but they can do that whenever they want. Whenever they want. Uphill wheelie. Ooh. Uphill wheelie. She's got pop, man. Pop. Is what they were going for. Alright. Now I need to see if I can get out of here. Yeah, if you have anything to add, drop a comment below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up. You know my motto, I can't make you do nothing, but I appreciate you when you do. Unlicensed assassin. Deuces. Bonus, 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 bonus. Full speed, pinned, and the rocks, pinned. Leaves, nothing. That didn't sound good, but and we're out. Full speed, pinned. Pinned on rocks. Boy, this thing is amazing. See how far the transmitter can go. Pretty freaking far. And then as you come back, your signal's only getting better. Alright, I didn't break nothing. Let's count my blessings. Got a little bonus footage. Fully pinned it on the dirt for you, or rocks. There's rocks. Look up. There's rocks. Rocks. And she did just fine. Yeah, I mean, it's a great platform. Great to be upgraded. So, that's what I'm gonna do once this one dies. Okay, don't want to be premature with it. Yeah, deuces. Let's get back on the Qronge. Will I remember the bonus footage? Probably not, because like I told you guys before, I'm like 6 videos behind. So I will probably not remember that I have bonus footage after I said goodbye. And once it gets there, I'll probably just chop the video and forget again, because I'm like 6 videos behind of editing. So once I get to that video, I won't remember that I have bonus footage attached. And that's just the nature of being a procrastinator, or just being ahead or behind. See, I think I'm ahead, but I'm behind, trying to get footage and have footage for rainy days, for when you can't go out, or when you can't make footage, right? Oh yeah. Let's go mode 2. Put the phone in there. Yeah. In the summer, it's going to be a bear. It's going to be hot. It's already getting hot, 70 something. Went from winter. We got snow 2 weeks ago. Like full on 4 inches of snow in the valley 2 weeks ago. Now 70 degrees. I mean, just like they planned it, right? Alright. Look at the old guy. Even the old guy's getting down. Okay, I think we're good. So we're back off in the neighborhood, tucked off. We're gonna try to see if we can go the back road to mi casas. Finish this ride up, Maiden Voyage. We'll turn it off and turn it back on when we get to the house. I think we were at 13 miles total when we left the house. So we'll see how many miles this Maiden Voyage got. 1 bar down on the battery. So again, hopefully the audio is good. I always got to say that, because you never know, man. My mic be tripping. They're cutting down trees on the trail that I'd usually ride to my house, so I might have to double back, which isn't that bad of a deal, but I mean, it pisses you off, right? That you can't just do what you want to do when you want to do it. Understand? Understoody. That's a good view right there. This thing is a hoot, though. This thing is not for kids. The Qronge Spark X1 and the medium and the L, not for kids. It's too powerful. It's got too much torque. My son has a Tutio. I bought it for him. I told him he can't ride this until he masters the Tutio. His Tutio goes 30 something. That's what this does in second gear. It's just the initial power, the initial pop. That thing's got a 2,000 watt motor I think this one has a 5,000 watt motor. So, and a 60 volt battery. So when it decides to do its thing, it goes. First gear, you're gonna do a wheelie. Second gear, you're gonna do a wheelie. And third gear, you're gonna do a wheelie if you want. If you want, right? Black cat, go on about your business. Yep, go on about your business. My watch thinks I'm on a bicycle. I love it. Record outdoor cycle. See, just did a wheelie. Wasn't even trying. Wasn't even trying. Just did a wheelie. Almost whiskey throttled the thing. Wow. This thing is insane, my friends. This thing, you don't have no business on if you don't know what you're doing. Almost whiskey throttled the thing. I had no choice. I was trying to let off of it. And I'm only in mode 2. Again, I can put it in mode 1. Same thing. It's got torque. Because of these idiots that want to goddamn, all they want to do is wheelie. So they gave you a wheelie machine. You want a wheelie? Here you go. Wow. Oh, this thing. So if you're not sitting forward or leaning forward to keep the goddamn front tire down, this is 1714. This the L. This the L. This the loser version. This the L. No, it's not a loser version, but long is what it stands for, because it's a little longer than the medium. The M. Well, you're gonna ask Qronge what they put M and L for. I think it's medium and large, or medium and long, because the swing arm is longer to accommodate the tire sizes. So it's the same frame, longer swing arm. Same frame, longer swing arm. I repeat it one more time. Same frame, longer swing arm. I mean, if you've ridden motorcycles or ride motorcycles, you know what I'm talking about. When they take the Hayabusas or whatever motorcycle they want and change the swing arm on it and extend it and all that jazz. So, same concept there. River is super low, as we discussed. It does, my version came with full twist throttle. 17-inch front tire, 14-inch rear. I'll say it again. I got it up to 43 miles an hour, fully pinned. Got it up to 39 in second. So I don't really see a need for third, other than burning up the battery, per se. You know, like, when she goes, she goes. I'd be babying it, so it hates me. No, it absolutely hates me, because I don't ride it fast. Some things want to go fast. I have a Dodge Caliber SRT4, and guess what? It wants to be ridden fast. Or driven fast. It doesn't like being driven slow. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. It don't like you. Oh, thank you! so you can go down that way. We did already on the Happy Run, and then I got scared and came back because I didn't want to get lost, kidnapped, raped. No, just kidding. But I turned around. We already did that back way. It opens up into a field of dreams, and I didn't have time to explore like right now. Like, it would have to be the first mission. We'd have to go there from the house, flip, go back there and explore for the whole. I'm surprised my camera's still going right now. But yeah, odometers are looking at about spot on, 1717. Again, they fixed that problem. The initial first batch of the X1s probably were leftovers from China, or somewhere where they use kilometers. We're the only ones who use miles per hour because we're special over here. So, oh, ass hurts, y'all. Ass cheeks, all fitty, tailbone. Ugh. The seat is the worst part of the Qronge. So, I'm like I said in my first initial video, if you can afford the Valtenzus and the higher expensive the bikes, get them, because they come with a better suspension, a better seat. The only thing that's going to be the same is the power, right? The powertrain. They're going to go around the same. So your friends, you're going to spend twice as much as your friend, right? You're going to pay twice as much, right? And then when you line up to race your friend in the Qronge, he might smoke you, or you know what I mean, you're going to be going about the same speed. Your RTRs and all that. So when you line them up, that's why the Qronge said, you know what, you just won't go fast? Here. Oh, a turtle. Turtle! That was cool. That was pretty cool. Turtle! Again, I can hit this at any speed because I don't have license plate on the back. There's no license plate holder. On the Happy Run, it actually has a license plate holder, so you can put bolts through it and everything. So, but it's got pedals, so it's street legal. Pedals, turn signals, street legal. Did not come with mirrors, but I put some mirrors on it. Bridge to Terabithia, that's what I call this. Yeah, going 20 is a little too fast for the trail. I think this one's mine. The Happy Run is my son's, and the Tutio is my other son's. And honestly, I think the Happy Run is the best. The seat, but it was twice as much as this. The Happy Run was $2,300 on sale. On sale. This was $1,100. This was $1,000, and then to add the 14-inch tires, it was only $100 more. So these people they just couldn't wait. They had to have, or they got influenced and got sent one. And then some people just couldn't wait and bought the M version. The one guy that I was talking about in the beginning of the video, he's got both. He's got the M version and the L version. And he did a review on it, and it's awesome, you know, and he's comparing it, and he's probably going to do another video talking about how the L version really doesn't go any faster than the M version. So it just depends on your weight, your body weight. They just fixed the speedometer from miles per hour, because it says miles per hour on the M version, but it's in kilometers an hour. So they just fixed the odometer to match your phone in miles per hour, and then gave you the 17-14 tires, full twist throttle, but the powertrain, everything is the same, so it should go the same, right? Theoretically, if you have the same powertrain, all you did was just add bigger tires, which maybe add a little more weight, but on the controller is where everything's being controlled, right? They top it out at 20 for first gear. They top it out at 30, 40, I would say, on mode 2, and then 50 on mode 3. Well, once you put your weight on the thing, I got 43 in mode 3. I'm assuming my son will get 47, 48. He's 100 pounds. So I might let my oldest son drive it and see what he gets. But it gets squirrely, man. They're not meant for all that. It gets real squirrely. It's not meant to go 50 miles an hour. It can. It can. But it's not designed, I guess, for that. It's got good brakes. Don't get me wrong. Once you get to going that fast, you can put them brakes on. I love that. Wow, that thing stops immediately. It's got great brakes. Great brakes. So longevity of the battery is actually, I'm going to take another ride later on, and I'm not going to charge the battery. I'm going to go north, see how far I can go, and then just combine the mileage. But seems to be going pretty far. We're going to say 10 to 12 miles, right? I went to Mama's house, that's 5 miles back, but then I went over to the skate park, so that's probably a 2 mile and 2 mile diversion. All right, 2 miles back over to the skate park, 2 miles back to my route, and then back home. So uphill climb right there, 25. Yeah, seat is the worst. So you could sit forward, but then but the further back you get, the thinner the seat is. So the sweet spot is right in the middle, okay? Well, that's hard too. So you look for relief, right? And I'm not even on a long ride. I'm just going 5 miles to Mama's house and back. Ass cheeks are on fire. You know I keep it real with you. These other YouTubers, they are not going to keep it real with you. Is it worth the offset? I don't think so. Well, let me explain. So you pay twice as much for the Yasma or the Valtenzu in the 1714 setup, or the RTR in the 1714 setup. Could you take half of that? I wasn't watching what I was doing. And you switch terrains on this thing. I'm surprised we didn't flip there, boys. I rode myself right off the... Okay, back to the story. If you paid twice the price, can you take half of what you was gonna pay for one of those and upgrade this? Meaning, could you pad the seat, get a seat cover, get a better shock, a heavier, dutier one, and a Qronge throttle? I think you're going to be around what you could pay for one of those. So why get one of these and heavily mod it when you can just get one that's already done, and then you don't have to worry about all that jazz. So that's the offset for me. That's my 2 cents on that. That's how my little peanut brain thinks. Right, another bridge to Terabithia, a little one. But the thing can do wheelies. It can go 40, 50 miles an hour. Should you be going 40, 50 miles an hour on this little thing? No. 35? Yeah. 35 is cool. So that's why I sit in second. 35 all day. You know what I mean? maximize your battery. You're right in the middle. You're not going too slow, because 1 is 20. Once you get to 20, it's just going to cut off. Right? So I should be riding on 20 on the trail right here. But I'm just going to ride in 2 all the time. So I have plenty of pop, plenty of power. You just saw I almost did a freaking wheelie, man. I almost whiskey throttled this thing. I'm not even going to lie to you. From a dead stop, if you're sitting on the back of the seat, all of the weight is in the back, right? That's why the Arrma Gorgon does wheelies so perfectly, because all the weight is in the back of the vehicle, of the Gorgon. It's in the ass. So when you take off, you just naturally lean back. Well, the Qronge, you sitting on the back of this seat, all of your weight is in the back, and it wants to torque, it wants to pull. Listen here, I done it 3-4 times, and I'm telling you now, somebody's going to get on this thing and they're gonna wreck it. Why? Because they're not used to that pop. She's dead on. She's dead on. I gotta start getting used to using my signals. I don't use them as much as I should because I forget that it has them. And the other one's broke. So as soon as package comes in with a new tail light and blinkers, I'm gonna definitely strap that up, and then we'll be good there. But yeah, we made it back to the house. If you have anything to add, drop a comment below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up. You know my motto, I can't make you do nothing, but I appreciate you when you do. Unlicensed assassin. Deuces. Let's get an accurate count. 4.7. I think it's going to round that up to 5. I haven't seen any points when you start it back up. 27. See? I just rounded that up. So we've gone 27 miles total, which ain't bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So 1 bar to go. $20 miles. We're at 13. What did I say we're at now? Son of a gun. My math is terrible. But it's not my math, it's just I didn't know this. I forgot the second number. $27. Nice. That's a great number. Love that. So 13 from 27. So 13, 20. What's that? So 14 miles, we lost 1 bar. So the way I was riding it, I'm gonna say 15 miles per bar. Got 5 bars. Okay. But we will do a, because I can't ride this thing for so long. That thing is hard, man. Y'all don't understand. It's like a brick.
Honey,